If someone asks me to speak Creole, it's like, okay, what do I say? But I'll tell them, the time where I've been in a salon, I've been talking Creole better one past mark. So I've been talking so well. So the people they no go able to sabi if me na white man or me na black man. Past they look see me kinda because the way we have been talking been clear past mark. So beaucoup people they've been like too much when they talk the Creole. So na Creole, if people like English, but na half English. If a person go take English, then go chop in pieces, and then go put other word them from other language and put it inside, and then they go get the Creole. So the time we kind of salon now, sometimes you know go hear nothing, but past you they can't use to and small you go listen to them, you go ask people them what in they talk, you go to listen, you go to hear, you go to safu you go hear what in they talk. And me I don't say where I don't talk to Creole, so I know easy for talk on Google one, but down there now Creole. So I think you're probably able to understand maybe about half of it. You know, there's a word here and there that you can kind of be like, oh, okay, I can see where this originally was English. But then you have a few other words that they call them deep Creole, that are completely different. Like to understand, you just say yuri, which is kind of derived from here. That's one example. Or there's like the word. I remember one of the first deep Creole words I learned was "falamakata," which means copycat, and it sounds almost like it was derived from photocopy at some point. Falamakata, or another deep Creole word would be "tan," which means is similar, like Creole tan like English. Creole is similar to English, or FIBA, which means look like. It's similar to tan, but it means look like. So like you could say, mi a FIBA mi papa, I look like my dad. Or there are a few other words, like in teaching the gospel, there are actually a couple of Creole words that really come in handy when you're teaching the gospel, because when you're teaching the Ten Commandments and you teach the word covet, in English, and if you're using the word covet in English, you may run across some people that know what really it means to covet, and